Hey there, Wheelchair Gunfighter here. This video is not necessarily wheelchair specific. This is a quick video for a certain individual who does some work down on the border. This is a quick video on tourniquet drills as I was taught them. Now, I was taught that you have about 60 seconds, about 60 seconds at best for a femoral bleed and about 90 seconds for a brachial artery bleed. So tourniqueting an arm, about a minute and a half, legs at best a minute, probably closer to 45 seconds. So this is what the drill looks like. Now, if you come up on the victim and the injury is not obvious, you're doing a blood sweep, and the person I'm talking to knows what that is. You're basically just raking your fingers and feeling for sticky, feeling for blood. If the injury is obvious, say my left leg's off because I stepped on a landmine, then you're just going to go straight to that injury because something that severe is most likely going to have a arterial spray everywhere. So we're going to assume the injury is obvious just for this drill. Will comes up on me. I'm hurt. He sees that my left leg's off. So he's immediately going to try to apply pressure on the artery the best he can while he's fumbling with the tourniquet. So you get the tourniquet open. He's going to get it as high, as tight as possible. Quickly as possible. In one strong pull, he's going to wrench it down. While still applying pressure where he can, he's going to crank the windlass down until the blood flow stops. Okay? He's not going to crank it all the way down right now, but if you crank it as far as you can and you can't get any more movement out of that windlass and the blood's still flowing, you have to go to a second tourniquet. So, after he's got the blood flow stopped, he's got to do this quick. Remember, less than 60 seconds. That was very fast. He's never done this before. Okay, we're going to try to elevate the limb if possible, try to get the blood flowing to the core, keep the vital functions going. It's going to also stave off shock, keep the patient from slipping into shock. And then we're going to continue our evaluation, continue the blood sweep, see how far a patient is breathing, evaluating all the other vital life functions. So, this is how I was taught how to do a tourniquet drill. What I was taught was, when in doubt, tourniquet it up. There's a lot of myths about tourniquets, that you can lose a limb and all that. There's people who've been fighting in country who had to have a tourniquet completely cut off blood flow and went on the fight for the better part of 24 hours and not have any kind of limb loss. And it's been my understanding that with hyperbaric air chambers and stuff like that, that can be extended depending on where you live. But within a couple hours, you having a severe injury, getting to a hospital, it's not something you have to worry about. Losing a limb or dead tissue or anything like that. So tourniquets are a potentially life-saving, or knowing how to apply a tourniquet is a potentially life-saving skill for just about anybody. So you might want to look into it. Like I said, this is a specific short video for a friend of mine who requested a visual representation of how I was taught how to do tourniquet drills. So if you'd like more information on this, I highly recommend you take an elongated professional course on trauma medicine. I've taken a few. I'm friends with Kerry Davis and Dark Angel Medical. Go check them out. They've got a really nice program. There's a number of them out there. A lot of people are doing trauma med classes, but I think skills that everybody should look into. If you have the time and money to do that, please go check that out. So, like I said, quick video. Hit me up via email if you have any specific questions. Check me out, subscribe, whatever. Thanks for watching.